What's up guys, my name is James and today I'm going to be bringing you a pretty quick review of this. This is the Trayvax Venture Wallet. It's a combination of metal, leather in a bifold style. And yeah, I'm going to be showcasing what this wallet can do. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, Trayvax are a great brand. They're based in the US. They manufacture all their goods in the US. I love that, you know, keep it domestic, don't outsource. And that kind of shows with the quality and craftsmanship of their wallets. So this is a great wallet. As I said, it's a combination of aluminium metal and this thick grain leather here. As you can see, this is a nice thick grain on the leather. It's hand stitched and hands machined as well. And yeah, it uses quality really, and I've got not a lot to say about the quality apart from the craftsmanship is really fantastic, and it really shows throughout this wallet here. The main unique aspect of this wallet is obviously its design, and on first appearance you might not know, you know, what goes where, and I found that as well. So let's look at card storage first. So at the front of this wallet here, and if I can get it to focus, I will do. There we go. You've got this piece of metal here, and you can actually lift that up, and it's actually connected with 4 magnets. So there's a magnet there, there's a magnet there, and there's a magnet there, and there's a magnet there. And that just means you've got this lovely snap closure aspect to this wallet, which is really neat. Once that's down, you can see here that what separates this metal and this leather here is a compartment, and this is where your cards go, or the main area where your cards go. So let's grab some cards. So let's go 1 in there, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And can we squeeze a 6th in there? You can do. Yeah, you can do, yeah. So it can fit 6 non-embossed cards in here, so that's probably roughly 4 to 5 embossed cards. And yeah, so these cards are stored in this top section here. There's a cutout here, so that you can slide your thumb across to access them. And this is the coolest bit of this wallet, right? Once you slide forward, it automatically sort of opens the little door here. You see that? It's really genius, really. Really enjoy that. And then you can just sift through the cards you want. And so I would like that one. And that one can go back in there. And it all sits shut like that. Really cool, really innovative. You know, that's not coming undone. That's pretty secure in there. In terms of the internal sections, and I said this is done like a bifold style. You have another slot here, which you could tuck a number of cards into. Usually, you know, you can get 5 in there, but 3 is a good amount. I usually go with 3. And then this back section here is a full width sort of slot for banknotes. Now this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because I am from the United Kingdom, and this wallet was clearly designed for USD, with the difference between USD and, let's say, other countries, the Euro and Britain, is the fact that banknotes come in a variety of different sizes. So as you can see, this £20 note from the UK just about fits in there, but the £50 note is actually much taller, so it would be overhanging at the top. So when it comes to purchasing this wallet outside of the United States, I'd be very careful and measure properly, right? Because no one carries £50 notes in the UK, but you know, in other countries, you know, the notes will be different sizes. So just keep that in mind. Another issue is if you have these polymer notes, these plastic notes, they also kind of slide around. They just don't provide the right friction, so it isn't great. You know, they just flop out and fall out. So yeah, these are not great. Now I don't have any USD on me, so I just cut out what is the right dimensions for US banknotes, and it is much nicer. As you can see, they fit much more snugly. They're long enough so they can be tucked under here, like so. And also, this paper is pretty similar to what a USD is made out of. So as you can see, it's a much more pleasant experience with United States dollars. So yeah, if you're an international customer, just something to keep in mind. And really, guys, that is it. It's a pretty simple wallet, great quality, great construction, great craftsmanship. It's great to support local independent brands, especially when they're still making wallets in-house. This wallet is, I believe, it's not cheap, and that's reflected in the quality craftsmanship. It's about $125, I believe. Trayvax do discounts throughout the year, so if you wait till Black Friday or Cyber Monday or any sort of a holiday, you might be able to get a 10% discount. But yeah, aside from that, it's a great wallet. It's thin. It does the job nicely. I really don't have anything to say. This sliding mechanism here is really effective. Really enjoy that. And yeah, if you're from the USA, then this wallet is probably much preferred for you due to the whole banknote issue we discussed. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video.